Okay, today we want to talk about the Euros. We are at the round of 16. Actually, we are in the last round of 8 because the round of 16, our team qualified, Spain qualified, Germany also qualified, and now Spain and Germany are meeting. Let's start with Kowino. What is your take on how did Spain qualify? Did you enjoy the qualification?
Huh? It was not tight. Of course, Spain has been the most exciting team in the
so far. But not. I think Germany has been the best.
Spain has been the most exciting team in the Euro 2024. If you've not been watching the Euros, then you have no business. You've won the only team to have won all the 3 group stage matches. We won all the 3 matches. They were comfortable wins. We did not struggle at any given moment. Yes. We eased past Italy like they were just some average national team. Spain are playing how exactly I wanted them to play. Like, it was so easy. When we were playing versus Italy, I thought we were going to win 1-0 or 2-1. Then I realized Italy were too average for us. So we did a 2-0. 1-0, it was actually 1, but it was so comfortable. Yeah. Without big names, they still perform. No one expected Spain to get where they are right now.
But they have talent, so we just expected them to be...
But if you look at teams that now have names, forget about talents, that have talents and names, there are national teams like Portugal, like France, they have been struggling if you watch the way they have been playing. But they have big caliber players who can decide games. They have France have someone like Kylian Mbappe, but they have been struggling. On the other hand, Spain, with Lamine Yamal, he's 16 years old. He's not even allowed
to doing homework at the Euros.
He's not even allowed to walk in Germany past, 10 p.m. So he's like, you see, Nico Williams, a very young boy. In that front line, only Morata is older, but he's so average himself. Rodri in the midfield. Rodri is the only experienced player there. Pedri is so good. Fabian Ruiz is doing a fabulous job. When you look at the defense, Laporte is playing in Saudi Arabia. No one expected Laporte to come back into that team and make that defense look so comfortable.
But Laporte is class.
You look at Lenormand. No one expected Lenormand to be starting for that Spanish team in the defense.
You know, when it comes to matters football, let us all agree that Germans are also not a small club. Okay?
Of course, a small nation. I know.
Small nation.
Of course, I cannot underrate the Germans.
Yeah. And Germany have also tried. Looking at the way they came out from the group stages and how they performed, I think it was only Germany and Spain who are playing up to people's expectations. Because if you look at teams like France and Portugal and others, I don't want to call them, apart from Netherlands, that Van Dijk is there and they play.
And can Gapco.
Gapco.
The Dutch were so average.
We will get there. We will get there.
Yeah. I was just saying that those teams, they did not play as people had expected them to perform. Okay, I think we were the first team
to qualify.
Yeah, and we were the first team that when people saw Euros, people say that
this is the team.
Yeah, this is the team to watch. So what I'm trying to say is that Germany have been good, and these Euros, if people are not keen, because I also saw Jurgen Klopp. Okay. Oh, that is not the case. Let me not bring that.
No, you're going to be at the Lulu.
Yeah. I always say, but you know.
Okay, what is your take on Toni Kroos? He's facing you guys, and this is a knockout.
He's a good footballer.
Yeah. Just an average one?
No, I'm not saying he's average. I've just said he's a good footballer. I don't fear him. Not against.
What do you think of Toni Kroos, my friend?
You know, there are some questions that even before you ask me, I'm sure you know the answer. That's why you're smiling by asking this.
No, but this guy is saying Toni Kroos has no impact.
No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
You know the way you are relaxed.
I said, okay, so I'm supposed to
jump. You know, when you hear Toni Kroos,
you know what Kowino is doing is it's called human nature. It's like right now, you cannot say that. Let's say, for example, let's go to English Premier League. You cannot say that Klopp is better than Arteta. But the whole world knows who is better than who. Okay, so that was just an example. That was just an example. That was just an example.
Okay.
Now when you come back to Toni Kroos, Toni Kroos, I think that guy
he's an excellent footballer. I agree.
He's a world class. He's a world class. He's a masterpiece. Okay, I think with him in that midfield, it gives Germany some assurity, and
then we also have good there.
Yes, because now you see combination of
Toni Kroos
and people like Wings and Musiala. It's a wonderful combination. You know, it's something that it's a force
to reckon with.
My friend,
Spain is a tiki-taka national team. Wait, just hear me out.
I just wanted to before you continue, I just wanted to tell you maybe they are doing this tiki-taka whole thing because they are playing with small teams.
But okay,
Yes, they have not played with a big team.
Is Croatia a small team?
Croatia.
Have they been qualified?
No, they have not qualified because Spain.
Yes, they are not good.
Spain made it not possible for them to qualify.
No, they are not good.
Wait, Spain made it not possible for them to qualify. Is Italy a small team? Spain's group was the group of death. Everyone knew that.
Spain.
Yes, Spain had Spain.
It had
Italy,
had
Croatia.
Italy.
The only small
Italy,
team that was there was Albania.
Albania. Italy. Actually,
So you're calling that group of death?
Yes.
Actually-
Okay, mention a group of death. Italy are the defending
Because-
champions.
yeah,
yeah,
and the fact
poor.
that
No, being poor
even you, no, let me tell
doesn't
you,
take away the fact that they're the Euros
No.
defending champions.
Kowino, you are also getting it wrong.
No,
Because
I'm not.
Italy
I never
has
get
a big
it
name,
wrong.
okay?
I
It's
never
just
get
like
Yes, they
Manchester
only have a big
I
name.
never
Like
know.
Manchester
It's
United.
like Manchester
wait,
United.
wait, I'm trying to brainstorm something that you people are not getting.
Yeah.
You cannot say they only have a big name and they are the defending champions. You know what
But they
that means?
defended this thing 4 years ago.
No, it's as if you are trying
You're
to
becoming
say
delusional, man.
it's as if you are trying to say that next season, Premier League, when the Premier League starts, now you're saying Man City is a small team
But
because
now
they are
this is
defending
next
champions.
season.
No.
Yes,
Not after 4
yes,
years.
But even Euro, this is the next season of Euros.
Kowino, now you're becoming a politician. We all agree that Italy, yes, it has a big name.
Even
But
Croatia
this
has been
season-
having a big
let me
name.
finish. Let me
Yes,
finish.
yes, finish, sir.
Italy, yes, they have a big name. But now, when it came to this Euro, the specific Euro, this one, they were not performing. Let us agree in that.
And that's why I'm saying, and that's
Yes.
why my perspective is Spain, maybe they have been good because they've been meeting average teams. But when you look at the pools that Germany has, we had Hungary, we had Switzerland. Look at Switzerland. Switzerland, they have qualified.
What are you saying?
They have qualified.
What are you saying?
Tell me a team that has come from your group that has qualified.
Okay,
Please.
first team that qualified from a group from outside the group, like from that came
Outside.
Listen, that came out of the group stages to the round of 16. Spain came out of the group stages to round of 16.
From your
Italy
pool?
came, yes, from our pool. Spain and Italy qualified.
Italy is not
no,
there.
Listen. I'm talking of from the group stage. When you are from the group stage, you go to round of 16. You don't go to
You must,
quarterfinals.
you must qualify too.
Yes. In Germany's group, who and which two
Switzerland.
teams qualified? Switzerland
Germany.
and Germany.
And they're still there. And we have seen Hungary, it qualified for round of 16 and it went
thank
home.
you for saying they are still there. The fact that they are still there doesn't
Round of
mean
8.
they are the best teams, and you know that. The fact that someone has qualified, we've seen Portugal in Euro 2016. They drew all their 3 matches in the group stage. They qualified to
they
the
won.
round of 16 as best losers. I'm not saying we are the best, but at least from how we've been playing,
You're better
we've
than
been the better
Germany.
side. Yes, of course.
Better than Germany.
Yes. When Germany met their peers, a team like probably of the same caliber in that group. When Germany met Switzerland, now that was they met their match in that group. At least a team that
at least they,
a team that they could go with toe to toe.
And
toe
you
to toe.
saw
And let me tell you-
how Germany played.
Yes, they played. They played so well. They were possessing the ball, of course. But Switzerland, what did Switzerland do? Switzerland scored first.
I remember.
Germany struggled to get an equalizer until the very last minute when Fulkrug get that ball. You don't want to agree, but everyone had underrated Spain going into this tournament. People were just talking of Portugal, France, Germany, and
Italy.
not even Italy.
Not
Those
Italy.
three
England.
actually.
Three. They were
Those-
just three.
England,
And
England. People were talking about those. Now people have started realizing this Spanish team.
And you're going to be out by tomorrow.
So let me tell you, when we played Croatia, no one expected it's going to be a walk in the park for us. But in the Spain's group, you are not sure who was going to qualify between Spain,
Croatia,
and
and
Italy.
Italy.
It was not certain who was
Yeah.
going to qualify. You understand?
Spain's group was the group of death. Because as much as no one knew how Italy was going to play before Italy played their first match.
Thank you. Thank you. What I wanted to tell him.
The same
no
way,
one knew how Croatia was going to play before they played.
played.
And how did they play? Being battered 4-0.
Now,
And
that
now-
doesn't mean
Yes.
they're average team.
Now that doesn't mean maybe
Expectations.
no maybe Spain beat them because Spain was too good.
It's as if he's trying to say when Arsenal went to play at the Etihad.
No, now you're reminding
No, now I want to
Now you're
close
reminding me
reality.
far.
Don't cry.
Now, if, when Arsenal went to play to the Etihad, people expected Man City.
Don't
were going
include
to batter
this one,
them.
please.
When,
Don't include this one when you're editing.
when Man City
Yes.
did not beat Arsenal, did it mean that they were average?
No.
Exactly.
You're saying Germany will be battered by Spain because Spain are good and are better than
No,
Germany.
he's
No.
not saying so.
I'm
He's
not
he's
saying
also
so.
What? Yeah.
What
Now you guys,
we are in
because I'm
agreement.
seeing you guys now not in argument. You
No,
guys
no,
are,
no,
are now
no,
collaborating.
What we are trying to say.
No, we are learned
We are football.
fellows.
Oh, yeah.
football.
I'm also a learned man.
And you are learning.
I
fellows.
doubt. But
Just because I'm not agreeing with you. No. Okay. Now, you guys are collaborating until you're forgetting the topic.
We are not
Will you beat
not
Germany?
collaborating.
Will you beat Spain? Now that's the big question.
In Spain, we are very compact. First in goal, we have Unai Simon. He's the one going to start between the sticks.
But I had fans requesting David Raya to start.
No, man. Those are Arsenal fans.
So
Those are Arsenal fans.
Now you are hating.
No, let him finish.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I'm just telling him the truth.
No, are fans better than the coach?
Now you are hating, my friend. No. Give me Maracovino time.
we have the experienced Cavajal. Then Cucurella, who has been suddenly turned into a world class.
Cucurella has been performing, by the way.
Yeah, so
I don't know what's wrong.
In
Problem is
midfield,
Chelsea.
The problem is Chelsea.
we have Rodri, Pedri, and Fabian. Fabian has been just excellent for me. Fabian is so well. His ball carrying ability is good. He also has some very dangerous passes. I've seen him make some very good passes in the Euros. Pedri is good. He's also a ball carrier. When you go to our forward line, my only problem is usually that center forward role, Morata. He's so average. Then we have Yamal. He's so excellent. His dribbling is just out of this world. Then we have Nico Williams. What makes me feel we will beat Germany? I've watched Germany's games. When I look at how Germany plays, number one, Toni Kroos dictates everything that happens in the German team. He'll sit deep. He'll wait for runs like maybe when Kimmich goes ahead. And when Kimmich gets that ball, they become so dangerous because he can bring those cutbacks and all that. What I feel gives us an advantage over Germany is the tiki-taka football we play. I know Germany plays something close to tiki-taka.
Something else with Kai Havertz at the front.
They also play a tiki-taka football, but not as much as Spain does. But if you look at how they have been playing, their scorers has been Watts. And
Kai Havertz,
Musiala
King
and Watts.
Kai.
Wait, I'm also an Arsenal fan, so just hear me out.
Just calm down.
No,
Havertz-
I know what he wants to say, that Havertz has only scored penalties, but Havertz has been so clinical.
No.
Even the
How
chances
clinical?
that this man has brought. You cannot write off Havertz. You cannot write off.
Just listen. You gave me a chance in your show.
No, you don't write off my
okay,
guy.
Talk. The show is yours.
Okay, let us listen to the guy from
I'm not
Germany.
done. I'm not done. And you have to listen to me.
We don't want to listen to people who don't want to accept the facts.
No.
Because the facts are going against them.
What are you
We will
talking
not
about?
accept.
What are you saying?
We will reject.
No. Don't take these past things personal. Don't
Please.
Don't take it.
Talk about Spain. Let this guy talk
So
about Germany.
you hear me out.
Talk about Spain.
You let me listen. When you are going for a game like this of this caliber, you also analyze the strength of your opponent. You've never
One
gone
thing
to
you
war.
should know is that you don't talk about something that is not there.
Exactly.
You only talk about what is there.
Yes.
So that threat is there.
Yes.
That
And
threat
King
is
Kai
there.
has been bringing that threat.
Now-
let's continue, my guy. Okay, now let's continue.
I'm done.
What?
Just stop. Havertz is only good when he's wearing
Let
Arsenal
Germany
colours.
speak.
He's
Let
only
Germany
good
speak.
in Arsenal colours. He's so average in Germany.
When I just look at Germany's squad, I just go, oh my god, what is this?
Spain will win.
What is this? This is a dead squad. It's like a dream. Have you ever played a dream league where you can buy everyone with 90 in every position? Anyway, that is not the case.
You mean Germany players have 90?
I think I can talk for myself.
No, I want to know about 90.
Going against Spain, it's not going to be easy. When you look at our squad and then you take it par to par with Spain's squad is good. It's quite good. Germany has a lot of experience within the squad as compared to Spain. Germany has experienced players. I will talk about Germany. I will not talk about Spain's squad because I have nothing to say about Spain's squad. They are good because the only noise you will hear is Yamal and I don't know who, kids. So now let me tell you, in the goal post, number one, keeper. I think he's one of the best keepers so far. Emmanuel Neuer. That is not the case. We have Antonio Rudiger Obiabo. So I believe in Rudiger. With Rudiger there is experience. He will keep these small kids at bay. As much as Spain say that they play tiki-taka, with Toni Kroos, you know, the reason why I love Toni Kroos and Ilkay Gundogan is that they can control the pace of the match. If you want them to play a speedy match, they can give you that speedy match. But if you want them to play a composed game, they can also give you that. Then we have the likes of Musiala, who is also good in holding. Okay? Meaning that as much as Spain will also play tiki-taka, we can also play that tiki-taka if you want. Because we also have the capability of keeping the ball. Then we have the inverted striker who has not done that much within the German squad.
So when I say like Germany will have they have an advantage, yes, but they also don't have an advantage at the same time. Immense
You're
pressure.
running away from the fact.
So no,
The fact is
running away
that,
from the
the fact
fact.
is that Germany
The fact is
are
that-
advantageous.
The
I'm
fact is
saying
that Germany is coming there.
I'm saying Germany have a
look.
home advantage at
Yes.
the same time they don't have it. Because we've seen teams play in their home ground. These big nations play big tournaments in their home ground and they don't end up winning it. You
It
understand?
depends. It depends with how they play. But because you know, sorry to interrupt you, my friend. Sorry to interrupt you.
It's okay.
The reason why I'm saying this is because as much as Germany has that home advantage, these people are also playing good. They also have the capability to live as per the
And the
as
fact-
as per the fans'
the
expectation.
fact that they
You
are
are just running
the
away
fact,
from
no,
the
and I'm
reality,
saying
Kowino.
the fact that they are playing good doesn't mean the opponent they are going to face tomorrow is not playing good football. You understand?
Kowino now is saying
And
as-
the fact that
around
the
his side.
opponent they are playing can retain the ball more than they can should also be scary for them.
No, but even as we have the capability of retaining that
Not
ball,
more than we can.
what I'm trying to tell you here, Kowino,
Yes.
in black and white, whether you like it or not, whether you cry in this studio or whether you hate me, which I don't care, is I'm telling you the truth. Germany, we have a lot of advantage. Number one, we have the home advantage. Number two, we have experience advantage. Number three,
JB Omwaga is
we are
there.
just good. Number four is that the Germans were blessed by one person, one man, a protagonist called Jürgen Klopp is there. Just see, you know, when German players just starts like this, I just see Klopp's
Smiling.
saying, it's just a win.
He's saying
It's a win.
No, but this topic because
he will cry.
no,
Are
because
you
okay, I just want to know your predictions before we
No, understand his emotion.
Anyone can score. So a goal will come from anywhere. I won't really say specifically who is going to score it.
But
it will
it's
come.
narrowly 1-0 or
Yeah,
something like that.
like the difference between the two teams will be separated by one goal. Is it a 2-1, 1-0? What is your nation's nickname?
Mine?
What is German's nickname?
But we are not talking about now. This guy, you know, are you a
No,
comedian?
give us your prediction.
No, yeah, we are talking about predictions. He's talking about. Are we doing a comedy show here? This is our nickname. Is that we are going to beat you to one. Okay, it is our nickname, and you get it from me, eh? Get it from me. Tony Cruz is going to give an assist, whether you like it or not. Whether you keep Nyori Ndekni, Tony Cruz is going to give an assist. Musiala is going to score. You can take this to any nearest Standard Chartered bank and deposit for free. Number two, Kai Havertz is going to score.
Whether
You like it
or not. Whether you get in your neck.
Kai Havertz is going to score.
Greet me, please.
You-
We are in front. I know.
You did not sanitize.
I always sanitize before you come to
My
the show.
friend.
King Kai.
Yeah. And number four,
Proverbs.
Jürgen Klopp is going to celebrate
With the Germans.
with the Germans as they proceed to the semis. You can take this to any nearest Standard Chartered bank and deposit for free. We are going to beat Germany is going to beat Spain 2-1. We are going to concede only one goal.
Okay, I'm hoping for a draw. And I think Germany will win it at the extras because of the home advantage.
We are going to finish this game.
No extras.
No extras. We don't have time for extra. We also consider that there are some people who have work to do, so we can't keep them for like 2 days watching the same match. So, as Germans, we are very considerate. You know, most of Germany fans, you know, we have Mercedes and everything, so we want people to go home early because you know it is not safe out here. Okay, so we watch our match, 90 minutes, we finish our thing, get into our Mercedes, then we go to our residence.
As we see Spain cry. Anyway, to our fans out there, you can also join our comment section and give us your predictions. Do you think Germany is going to win 2-1, or do you think it's Spain that is going to take the day and win 1-0? We have our fans also; they can also engage us in the comment section. But until then, we wait for the match. This is Big Sports Africa, your number one online football platform in Africa.
Camera, can you zoom to this guy's face?